The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Starting this matchup off now with a little show of respect. Some sportsmanship. Well, he deserved that. He deserved that. Pulling the hand away and got a slap. Looks like we're in for some fireworks. Welcome to the one night of the year that WWE goes extreme. Welcome to Extreme Rules.
And Cole, I hope you're ready for this one, because this is not going to be one for the weak at heart. Hey, I'm not talking about my heart. This one's going to be great.
This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Cesaro. What, if anything, can he do to overthrow the current champion?
Cesaro might be the challenger, but a finer performer in the WWE is hard to find. I expect him to give the champ everything he wants and more.
Oh, win here would be monumental. Adding gold to your trophy case is the goal of every superstar and diva.
The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal has quickly become one of the plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. I've never seen him do that before. Since winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, or more specifically, since Mr. McMahon gave him an underwhelming review on the Stone Cold podcast on WWE Network, Cesaro has been on an absolute tear. Oh no, we know what this is.
I don't know how much more damage he can take. Uh-oh! Big move coming!
This could end it in a hurry. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right, Cole. Cesaro has been on a tear of late, highlighted by him and Tyson Kidd beating the Usos for the WWE Tag Team titles at the first ever WWE Fastlane. Oh, right off the skull! Oh, my God!
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a dogfight, a ferocious dogfight, and there's nothing like.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him. 1, 2.
And a kick out at 2. I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here. You can't teach art, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
Watch out here. He's showing no signs of letting up. Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, he's in trouble now. Hey, he's going for it again.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
There we go. And that's the match.
here's your winner and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Superstar.
Man, what a contest. We definitely just witnessed one for the ages.
I'll remember that one for a long time.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
As we close the book on this next match might be every bit as good as the last one. Singles match coming up next. We have Zack Ryder versus Rusev. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
We have Zack Ryder versus Rusev.
I can assure you this is going to be a wild one.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down.
This is gonna be good. Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other. That's gonna become clear right about now.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
Regardless, a title is up for grabs, and time will tell which one of these competitors has the strength and savvy to grab it.
A win for Zack Ryder. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. The story of Zack Ryder is truly amazing. Here's a guy who wasn't happy with his spot. He went out and literally grabbed the brass ring.
Yeah, you talk about determination, Cole. It's that type of determination that makes Zack Ryder an internet sensation. Getting back into the ring now.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside.
What a shot. That was the perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled. Not only does Zack Ryder possess unending determination when it comes to sports entertainment, but he's also a huge fan. WWE.com once ran a feature on his merchandise collection. Let me tell you, it would make the world's biggest fan blush.
Back inside now.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Yeah, about that merchandise collection, I sure hope Zack Ryder has plenty of King action figures in there.
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
Zack Ryder with some reason for concern. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
Yeah, but he's got to remember that matches are won inside the ring, not outside. Back into the ring now.
And again he gets struck with that object. Now what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen. And
oh my gosh! Not the table!
The champ, just one step quicker. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Looks like the champ is starting to crack. Unfortunately for the champ, momentum is clearly on the challenger's side right now.
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him. Oh, boy. Part of me thinks that he just doesn't have it tonight.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
He catches him with the axe handle.
Rusev is making his presence known. There may be no stopping him. Zack Ryder with some reason for concern. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. Action outside.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Getting back into the ring now. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen. A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Yeah, that's exactly what it did. Doubled him right over.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Back between the ropes. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. He was able to reverse that.
And what a reversal from Rusev.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Shoulders down, and the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
Zack Ryder is in a very bad way. He's got it locked in. The submission move, the accolade.
Oh, he can't stand before this. Oh, man, does that look painful?
This is serious gut check time.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. A fever pitch is here.
The pain's too great. They tapped out. That's the match.
Here's your winner and still the United States Champion, Rusev.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
Big fight feel.
It's Chad Gable in a match against two of WWE's finest.
Whoa, this could end up being nominated for a Slammy. After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to...
The contest will be fought under traditional WWE triple threat rules. Well, that was an oxymoron. There's nothing traditional about a triple threat match.
And Michael, with the championship on the line, you know these guys are going to do whatever it takes to leave here with it. Let's do this. But we all know that matches don't get much bigger than this one, with a title and professional legacies at stake. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Let's take a moment to talk about Kevin Owens. What's he going to have to do to dominate this triple threat match like he wants to?
What about the other two in the ring? We're looking at three of the absolute best WWE has to offer. In a triple threat match, interesting alliances are often formed. Let's see who sides with who in this one. Man, DDT right on his face.
Oh my, get the medics down here. The champ's on the defensive now.
He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about it. No, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it.
Oh, boy. It looks like he's going for yes. There he goes, out of the ring. Oh, look at Kevin Owens. You're about to see what made this man famous. Watch.
Not looking good for the champ here. But he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight. You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for.
And on it tonight to the figure four.
To another great champion, The Miz.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Great offense by The Miz. Miz going for the cover. And an easy kick out breaks up the referee's count.
To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you like Owens does. The only thing I can think of is maybe run.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
And here's an early cover.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
Where can Kevin Owens find an edge to turn things around right now? The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
Well, if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that he's not afraid to use his finisher here tonight. Let's see if he goes to it again if he gets an opportunity.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Here's Thomas moved by Nate.
Figure four. Oh, he's got it locked in. Somewhere Nature Boy is saying, woo. And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh, not again. Not again. I don't like how slow he is.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here. He's making a statement here with this attack. This might be it. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
And again, the mind games are played.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't. He's looking for the win.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
A golden opportunity to have your name forever etched alongside such greats as Pat Patterson, Ultimate Warrior, Bret Hart. You can almost see the wind leave his body after that. Ooh.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Let's not forget, this is for the WWE Championship.
How could we ever forget that? WWE title on the line? That's the...
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
He catches him with the axe handle.
Chad Gable doing a great job of turning that around.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Chad Gable is in a world of hurt, people. We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the challenger.
From where I sit, they both appear to be competing with the same amount of energy. This one can really go either way.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here.
Perfectly executed.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
winner and still the Intercontinental Champion.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Big fight.
We have the New Day versus the Wyatt family.
It's finally going to happen. These two top teams are going to collide.
Oh, WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your tag champs and feel the power.
Oh, boy. Look at the gold. This should be an...
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose. Party time. And another thing, nothing matters except the fact that a title is there for the taking. We'll have to see which one of these competitors can take care of business.
A win for Big E here would successfully mark the culmination of a long journey to the top. In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
Big E's looking good so far, Michael. Heck, he's looking so good he could probably take on both these guys himself.
I think this pair is looking to become one of the dominant tag teams here in WWE.
I don't know if we have enough time in this broadcast to cover all the ways Eric Rowan is dangerous. For starters, Rowan has immeasurable strength and speed. You won't believe how Rowan moves for a man who stands 6'8" and weighs 315 pounds. Oh, and let's not forget, he's completely deranged.
Well, I think you covered all the major ones, Cole. When you think about the size and speed Eric Rowan possesses, it's more than enough to get your attention. Then, add to that the joy he gets from tearing people apart, and it's enough to make you consider a change in career path.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
He's starting to slow down a bit here.
You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys...
Here's a cover. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. He's struggling a bit here. The #1 contender is close to letting this one get out of control.
But there is no quitting this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over.
Sometimes he can be loyal to a fault, Cole. And tonight may just be one of those times.
I agree, King. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well, it's hard to argue that.
Big E looking for the pin. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Here's a cover. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's making a statement here with this attack. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. Turning it around, it's Big E with the reversal.
Big E's feeling the power flow through his massive body.
Yep, there's the reversal by Luke Harper. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. And down they go. What an impact. Oh, no.
We got a cover. One. We know what this is. It's a stampede. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And Xavier Woods with the mind games.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Avoids the impact there. Xavier Woods with a nice reversal. And he reversed it.
Good move there. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Woods might want to focus more on this match in the crowd.
Oh, man, is he fired up. Oh, no. Hard shot and a nasty landing. Oh, and Luke Harper hits the ground hard.
Xavier Woods is measuring his man. Woods is ready to go. Let's not forget, this is for the WWE Championship.
How could we ever forget that? WWE title on the line? That's the biggest match there is. Come on, let's do this thing.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
1, 2.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. A shoulder block.
Harper hits the deck hard.
And you never see Harper go down like that.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
Big E making a statement as we speak. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
You're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Oh, Big E taking control.
Yeah, this is about to be over because here comes. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 2. That's it for Luke Harper.
Wow. It takes a lot to take Harper down.
All this demoralizing. Oh, God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's out. He kicked out. He kicked out. I can't believe it.
Oh, my gosh, I'm in shock.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. Hey, this may very well be it. 2. Things are looking very uncomfortable for Eric Rowan.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael. Everyone in that ring is taking deep breaths, even the referee. I'm not counting him out, and neither should you.
And I got to say, these guys are going at it tooth and nail. And at this point, there's no way to pick a clear winner.
Second time we're seeing this here. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Eric Rowan is definitely injured. You can see blood now. You better put that sheet mask back on. He's showing no signs of letting up. That'll leave a mark on your face.
Big Eric Rowan starting to slow down some. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
But Michael, he's looked so good throughout this entire match. I don't expect this to be very much of a setback for him.
And here comes Xavier Woods.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
Look at Xavier Woods getting ready here, people. He can do it here.
I think he's got him.
1, 2, 3. We have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag. Champions.
Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Singles action on tap right now. We have Roman. This situation has been brewing for more than a month, and you have to be ready for anything in WWE. We have Roman Reigns versus Alberto Del Rio.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line. And the party has officially begun. And hey, when you got one of the best athletes in the entire WWE, like Roman Reigns here, all bets are off. This should be a great one.
He's starting to stagger a bit. Let's take a moment to talk about Roman Reigns. He definitely has an unbelievably tenacious drive to be the absolute best he could possibly be.
When Roman,
my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. Look at that reversal. What strength.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Alberto Del Rio gathering attention in a hurry. Would you listen to this crowd show their appreciation for these amazing competitors? I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
And I think he's begging him to bring it. Oh, man, is he fired up. He's begging for it. What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon. He was able to reverse that.
And Del Rio reverses it.
Oh, this guy is so dangerous in the ring.
Alberto Del Rio has found a way to take charge of this match.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
And here comes Del Rio measuring his man.
Uh-oh, this is gonna... Stay down! Stay down!
Here we go now. Look at this. The cross-arm breaker.
There's no escaping this.
Alberto Del Rio has just been one step ahead thus far. Del Rio gets out of the way of that one.
That was a pretty sharp move. Oh, reversal. Oh.
Just making his presence felt there.
Roman Reigns is doing an excellent job dominating this match.
He's measuring his man. He's stalking him. He's ready, King.
Yeah, that poor guy's in trouble. Can barely get to his feet. And now...
Take a look at that again. And will this be it?
It may be.
2, 3. And the pinfall gets him the win. Big victory there for that young man. I mean, he really needed that win tonight. Oh, look at this sore sport. And he's going to pay for it. Big right hands. Drop. Sending him over to the top rope.
So he got beat and beat up. He got head to the dressing room.
And with that, the submission specialist is looking to claim another victim. And what a great opportunity this is for these guys to build momentum. It's go time, people. Regardless, the engine from these Motor City fans is revving high. About to redline it for this one.
Oh, jeez. That'll send your inside squirt. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. Still near 100%.
Looking to lock in an armbar. Sami Zayn's skills aside, what do you think his next move should be? So what can these WWE fans expect out of submission attempt here? Looking to damage that Achilles tendon. Whoa! And he fights his way out. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Watch it!
And he powers out. He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. His skull just bounced off the mat. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time. And he kicks out before the referee's 3 count. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button.
Crushing damage directly delivered to the back. And a quick pin attempt by Sami Zayn. Oh, what an escape as he gets the shoulder up at 2.
Man, I thought that was going to be enough, Cole. And there's the reversal from Samoa Joe.
He's starting to feel it here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And it looks to me
a sickening hold here, cutting off the flow of oxygen to the brain, and there may be no way out of this one. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He goes to the quick pin and a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet. Reversal. Sami Zayn showing his skills.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
He may be in the best physical condition. Sami Zayn makes the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Samoa Joe dealing out some punishment.
Yeah, too bad for his opponent.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Oh, no. Here we go. Sami Zayn sees it.
Take a look at this one more time. Never seen anything like it.
Will this be enough?
Hang on.
And he kicks out with a lateral press here.
That's because he's not done yet, Michael.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Right to the top of the head. And Sami Zayn reverses it.
A clothesline out of nowhere.
the effects of that for a while.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
He looks absolutely exhausted. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
And by now, you would have expected one of these guys to take control.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
He gets out of trouble there. Look at those eyes. Sami Zayn makes his presence very clear now.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Samoa Joe really seems to...
Ooh, nice counter.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
1, 2.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
And we see it one more time. Here's the cover for the win. 2.
And standing before you, your winner, folks, Sami Zayn. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Do people still use marbles?
We have Dean Ambrose versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought, when it's your career.
These guys are going to need to show some guts and heart if they hope to leave here with the gold.
This is what it is all about right here.
But I know one thing for sure. If history is any guide, this night will be epic and awesome.
As the action continues, let's discuss Dean Ambrose briefly. Well, it's never easy to take down a champ. What kind of attack should he mount?
I'm anxious to see if Dean Ambrose can rise to the occasion in this one. Not every day you have the chance to become a champion. We'll see if he can get it done.
He's come a long way, and he stands on fate's doorstep, hoping he can walk through the door. We'll see if he can get it done here tonight.
Up and over. That'll leave you confused for a while. First time for everything, I guess. That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
Dean Ambrose looking a little uneasy here. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
Hey, it's the WWE. It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing.
Well, if he's going to do it, now might be the time to whip out something bold, Cole.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Here we go.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
The challenger looking absolutely shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, Ref, count.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
What in the... I can't believe that was only two. How did he kick out of that one? How?
I don't know. What does it take to keep him down? I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA. There it is. Well done.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe. You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal.
You can't teach heart. Believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence,
here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here's your winner, and still the WWE Champion, the Superstar